Well, more now on our breaking news, and things have gone from bad to worse for Prince Andrew. The Queen has dealt him a major blow, stripping him of his military affiliations and royal patronages. For more, we're joined now by Sunrise royal editor Rob Jobson. Now, Jobbo, you know, it's interesting, isn't it? When I think back to that TV interview that he did, he looked as if he was devoid of humility or humiliation. How do we think that he will have received this news from the Queen?
I should think he'd be absolutely devastated, because this is a man that spent most of his career in the military. To lose all his affiliations with the military is pretty devastating for him, I would think, particularly on the 40th anniversary of the Falklands conflict, in which he fought as a helicopter pilot. But at the end of the day, the royal family have made a move here. They've said that he's no longer got his military affiliations or his patronages. I must admit, I didn't realise he had any patronages left, but it's bad news, because also in terms of this case, yes, he's going to fight it as a civilian, but I'm sure that the lawyers of Virginia Giuffre will make great hay of the fact that the Queen has moved in this way. It's almost prejudged it, really.
Well, that's the fascinating thing about it. They're not saying we're going to wait for the outcome. We're going to pause it for the outcome. So does that say, because it was a decision from the Queen and his siblings and Prince William, we understand, does that mean that they're saying, no matter the outcome of this, you were running with criminals?
Well, I think that's what it's looking like. I mean, essentially to this will be Prince Charles and Prince William, with the Queen, of course, rubber stamping on this. But when it's come to big decisions about the monarchy, we've seen Her Majesty move very swiftly and very decisively. We saw it with Prince Harry, and in this particular case, far more serious and far more damaging, I think, that he keeps his title HRH, but he can't use it. He keeps his title the Duke of York, but everything else is taken away. So in terms of it's pretty dramatic stuff, unprecedented, really, and. It shows that she obviously feels, and Prince Charles feels, that this is such a serious matter. It cannot be allowed to just sort of carry on like this. And but what it suggests to me, Mon, is that there may be that this is preparing the way for him to not carry on with the case, but to actually settle. Because when you settle, there's a degree of responsibility with that, and an acceptance of that responsibility. And there's no way they could allow that to happen. Yeah,
the question is whether Virginia Giuffre will settle. All right, Jobbo, good to talk to you as always. Thank you.